Can one find happiness in a person, in an individual? Yes, of course. One can actually find extreme happiness in an individual. It is extremely possible. Of course, one can find happiness in an individual. Yeah. What is happiness? Happiness is peace. Happiness is where you're most accepted. Happiness is where you're most understood. Happiness is where you find friendship. Happiness is where you're being tolerated. Happiness is where you can be yourself. Happiness is like we said, happiness is peace, where you're most understood, where you're most tolerated. Yeah, of course you can find that in an individual. Of course you can find extreme happiness in an individual, but it is extremely risky to base the entirety of your happiness in an individual. It's very risky. Why did we say so? Because people change. Because love changes. Love fades. People change. Feelings change. Yeah, people can fall out of love with you. So it is risky to base the entirety of your happiness in an individual because feelings change. People can actually decide that people's feelings can change, and when their feelings change, they will definitely it will affect their decision. And when it affects that decision, they will not be able to treat you the way they used to treat you no more. They won't treat you the way they treat you no more. They won't put you in that position where they used to put you before. Yes, because why? Their feelings have changed. And it's not their fault. It's just the normality of life that we take for granted. But that's just a normal thing of life. People are human beings. We are complex. We are averse to changes. We can change. Our feelings can change. Yeah. So never it's extremely risky for you to base your happiness in a person, in an individual, be it your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, even family. It's extremely risky to base your happiness in a person, even your child. Yeah, because they grow, they have different things that they're attracted to, or they fall in love with different things. Their sense of feelings changes, and therefore they might change towards you. But where can you find the most peace, the most happiness? Is within yourself. You can find the most happiness within yourself, because happiness is a decision you take by yourself. I decide to be happy. I decide to be at peace with whatever the universe throws at me. I decide to be at peace with whatever attitude I get from the universe or from individual. I decide to be at peace. I decide to be happy no matter how difficult life is.